What's up YouTube, Ben Bon here and welcome to another behind the scenes video. So yeah, it's photo shoot before red carpet and I forgot my modifier. So this is behind the scenes photo shoots I do for most of the celebrities I work with. I mean Ghanaian celebrities. What happens most of the times is that when there's a major event in Ghana, there are a number of celebrities that call me to come and do photo shoot of them before they go for the red carpet. Because most of the times when they get to the red carpet, they don't get to be photographed the way they want it. And so to avoid all of that, they call me to photograph them before they go for the red carpet, so that after the red carpet, they don't get any better photos of them. They have my photos that I took of them. And the other thing is that they spend so much time and effort in their looks, so then it's just best to get some awesome photographs of them before they go for the event. Usually there's not a lot of time to do this kind of photo shoots compared to if we set a day aside and like we shoot the whole day. And so as a fashion photographer like me, when you're called upon to come and do a photo shoot like that, you have to be snappy with your thinking and you have to get awesome photos within the few minutes that you get to spend with them. So luckily I got to photograph 2 celebrities on the day of VGMA, and that was Lydia Forson and Zynnel. So I love working with these 2 celebrities because they respect their time and they also put so much effort in their looks. Like this, they spend so much time planning on what they'll wear and like putting all things together. And also as a fashion photographer, somebody like Zynnel, so her outfit always forces you to be creative. Like she's always in this kind of avant-garde kind of outfits, and so as a fashion photographer it always inspires me and it's always fun working with her. So I photographed Lydia in her apartment, and after that I quickly went to Marriott Hotel to photograph Zynnel. So I got to Lydia's house only to realize that I left my modifier, my Celens 120cm, which is a modifier I use a lot. I realized that I left it and there was no other modifier with me, and there was no time for me to go back and pick it up, and so I had to make use of whatever that's available to me. And this is what I always look forward to as a creative person, like to be able to make use of whatever that is available to me to get the results that I want. Like in a case where I've left my modifier in the house, I could have easily given that excuse and like it would have ruined the whole night. But I quickly turned things around and made use of what I could to get the results that I was looking for. So don't be like me unless you're like me. Unless you're like me who like doesn't give excuses and quickly give up. Like no matter the situation I find myself like on set, on location, I always make use of what I have. I don't let my equipment or gear have so much control over me that if I don't have it, I can't shoot. And so that's what I think every creative should aim at. You know, you have to be creative. That's why you're a creative person. You have to be creative and know what to do when things don't go the way you want it. All right, so let's go check the behind the scenes out and see how I managed to make it work, even though I left my modifier. So as I was saying, I left my modifier back home, and luckily for me, I brought along my reflector, which had the white diffuser in. So I used it to diffuse the light, which wasn't what I planned to do, but I had to make use of that. Usually I really like my light soft on the subject, and using the diffuser to diffuse the light worked out, but at the same time it had a lot of spills because it wasn't in an enclosed diffuser. The power output on the light was really on the lowest because with the way the light was not properly diffused, the slightest power gave overexposure, and I was also shooting at a high ISO at 800, and so the slightest light that comes through just overexposed. So I shot at the lowest power. So I quickly had to come to this hotel to photograph Zynnel before she leaves for the red carpet. And I walked around the hotel a bit and found this spot which was really cool. It really complemented the outfit that she was wearing. It looked like we planned it, but it wasn't planned. So I just placed there in between those two flowers and then set up my light. The good thing was that there was a lot of ambience over here compared to Lydia's house. And so the hotel light was on Zynnel's hair, serving as a rim light and a backlight. And then I fill in with the light on camera right. As usual, it was also at the lowest power. And I was also shooting at ISO 800 just for the ambience, just to allow a lot of ambience in the shots. I always love to improvise when I'm shooting in a situation like this.